Good morning and welcome to Street Speed 717, where today what we're doing is going to see, that's a prop that you're going to see in a video later on, that's for third gear. But anyway, what we're going to do today is go and see everybody's favorite mechanic, which is of course Andy from Diablo Formula Racing. And it is about 40 degrees and raining today, so not good weather, but hopefully we make it there in one piece. Driving in the cold and the wet on summer tires is unpleasant, but it's okay. Driving in the snow or ice on summer tires is, not possible. It gets to that point, so hopefully it doesn't start snowing or anything like that. But anyway, let's try a cold start in the garage. And, of course, we're not going to keep the car running in the garage. We're just going to cold start it in here, which should be awfully loud. Here we go. How we wake up in the morning. Here we go, and I'm feeling a little bit generous today, so let's stop and get Andy some breakfast at McDonald's. Although, to be fair, by the time I get up to his shop, it will probably be cold, but whatever. Mike, why don't you just wait until you get up to his shop and then stop at a McDonald's up there? Well, I want to eat my breakfast now. And that's it. 3 extra hash browns. Good morning.
Did you need cup carrier?
No thank you.
Right there.
You too. I got Andy a cup of orange juice for breakfast, and he's probably going to ask, hey, why didn't you get me a cup full of Jim Beam, which is what he would prefer. Of course, Andy wouldn't know that McDonald's doesn't serve Jim Beam because he usually doesn't venture outside of his cave. He likes to kind of stay inside. I don't think you can get much more American than eating McDonald's inside of your Corvette. Shop, and if you didn't know how to get here, I showed you with the street signs. Pretty much 283, like you're going to Lancaster, Philadelphia, and then you get on you take the Reading exit to the Lidditz Pike, I think it's called, and then you drive on that for 10 miles, then you get off at the Ephrata exit, and then you're here. Simple as that. It takes me about 45 minutes to an hour, depending on traffic, to get out here from my house. He's got his door closed. He must be cold in there. Let's go check it out. Or we could just let him know that we're here.
But I don't have the luxury of that anymore.
Hey!
Was that a whole bunch of
you
pieces coming out of here?
You rev, and he shows up. He's like a wizard.
It's a beard, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
My lift's going to go back there, which I already talked to my supplier for the lift. They're giving me a fucking hell of a deal on the damn
that's going to be
Atlas
great.
lift. So that's going back there. And then the dyno's going right here.
Are you really? You're serious?
Wish, man.
I was gonna say that'd be great. That was great
I fucking
news.
wish a fucking dyno was going. Maybe
Damn
one day.
it.
I don't know. Maybe one day. We'll see.
We didn't get it on camera, but the Chevelle is gone. You guys always ask about the Chevelle.
Everybody wants that damn Chevelle.
It's gone now.
Yeah.
Because
so
Andy needs the space.
I need the space, and it wasn't really being worked on, and so on and so forth. So we let it go. We're gonna organize some things out of here, and then the red. People were asking me about that red Trans Am too, that 5.3 LS swap. We got the motor like halfway built. We just need to find more time to get back on it again. But that we pretty much have everything for that. That's gonna be a video too. I bought these damn 2 lights, and I was like, oh my god, and they were expensive too. I was like, oh freaking awesome! I got lighting. And then I open it up and it doesn't have ballasts.
Oh, so you got okay.
I was like, son of a bitch. So I was actually gonna run to Home Depot before you got here, but I looked at the clock and I was looking at my hand, 3 hairs past the red. And I do that all the time, man, all the fucking time.
I'm gonna get you a G-Shock. What kind of camo you want? What color do you want? Camo.
I like camo.
Desert? The desert camo?
Yeah, desert camo is nice.
I wonder if they have a Marpat one.
Listen, I want to put you out of your way financially, Then.
Well, yeah, they are. I think they're $100 and something. So.
Oh, talking about $100 and some.
Parker from Vehicle Virgin's wearing his $20,000 Rolex. Oh, look at you with a stabilizer.
Check this shit out.
Wow. You know what's funny? I used to have one of those, and I think when we first met, I was using one of those.
Well, Troy had one. That's where I first seen it. I was like, oh man, that's pretty cool.
And mine broke, and I just never got another one. And
well, dude, I got this at Best Buy, open box sale, $160.
That's really nice.
I was like, that's freaking
really nice.
It's Skylab. So it's supposed to be a real nice one. But I figured it'd be nice for making the videos for the cars and stuff to go around. One other piece of equipment that I am looking at buying, which I don't know if I'm going to have any real use for it, but man, I just can't get over not buying it. And that is Maverick Pro. Maverick Pro
drone. Yeah.
Dude, ever since the Maverick Pro came out, I'm like, that thing is nice, man.
Yeah, and I think they're
like
only,
it all folds in. You could literally, it's like $1,000.
Well, if you watch Casey Neistat,
that's where I first seen it.
He does reviews of them.
That's when I first seen it.
You can honestly, I mean, the $5,000 one is nice, but it's not.
What I like about it,
the basic one is fine. Yeah,
it's small. And the video where Casey Neistat he flew that thing in like all that wind up in New York.
Yeah, and it was doing
fine. And it was just stable. I'm like, yeah, that's what I.
I was looking forward to the GoPro one, but I just learned actually the GoPro scrapped the idea.
Did they?
Which surprises me because you guys know I only use a GoPro. Andy uses a GoPro.
I love it.
Like my whole channel is a GoPro. It's such a capable, amazing product. You would think they could figure out the drone, but apparently they just kept screwing up and they scrapped the idea. So GoPro, get on the drone and I'll buy one. Let me know what you guys think. Should I go back to a stabilizer or do you like the handheld? Leave a comment below. There was a gray Z06 here, a shark gray Z06. He's got the competition seats too.
Yeah, he has the aftermarket seats and everything.
I don't know, man. His tint's pretty dark. Might be as dark as mine.
Is it?
That's dark. Well, not quite, because you can actually see inside, but that's dark.
His license plate, you can see that though.
Yeah, you can. Unlike some people.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice. And that got, what all did it get?
It's not getting anything yet. It's stock.
Oh, it's
stock. But it's getting a whole bunch of stuff. It'll be here for a while.
What is it getting?
It's getting cam.
Okay.
Heads. Head work being done. Ported blower. 231 upper. It's getting a full meth kit. It's getting a full E85 kit.
E85 and meth.
It's getting long tube headers. Off-road X pipe. Cold air intake, thermal reduction plates, all the DFR bells and whistles.
The DFR bells and whistles.
The DFR bells and whistles, and it's an automatic.
That's going to be quite fast.
It's going to be
very fast.
He has a he wants to make 825 wheel.
Christ.
825, 850 wheel is what he's making. What he wants to make. It could very well happen. We might have to pull some strings and do some magic, but it very well could happen. The automatic's going to dumb it down a little bit. That's the only bad part. If it was a 7-speed, it'd probably be very, very easily obtainable. But I think with full 85, well, not full 85 because of the fuel system. Yeah. Well, at least a fuel pump because the cam's going to have an upgraded fuel lobe on it. So I think with the E85 and the meth combined, I think we could very well do it.
Well, I'll tell you what, though, since all these people are coming in and they see what I've done and they see what Nick's done and all they say is we want more power.
Pretty much.
I'm going to get more power for my car because 702 wheel, not enough. Not that I'm getting a cam, but what were you just saying about the C7Z that you're about to work on now?
The C7Z, we're going to do a custom grind cam through comp for that vehicle. It's going to be our one-off cam for the C7s, experimental. But not really experimental, but comp knows what they're doing.
Oh yeah, for sure. Comp cams is.
I would love, and I know a lot of the guys out there are probably like, well, I thought he likes Lunati. I do like Lunati, but Lunati's not making C7 Z06 cams yet, unfortunately. So Comp's the only company out there making them. So I got to go with Comp. So basically, with that one, that's going to get a custom grind, and we're going to base your cam that you're getting.
That I may or may not be getting.
That you may or may not be getting off of this cam, which is going to make good power, regardless.
Yeah.
But basically, my plan for this cam is I'm going to talk to Comp and I'm going to have them not copy or mirror a Lunati Voodoo style cam, but I'm going to tell them what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
That great under the curve torque, the good horsepower numbers. Good vacuum, for the engine, stuff of that nature. I don't want to put cams in these things that are going to rob vacuum, that aren't going to make good torque, or they might make a whole bunch of horsepower. I want that torque.
Yeah.
I want these cams to make a shit ton of torque. And down.
Well, that's what I want to. If I were going to cam my car.
Yeah. So that's what I'm going to talk to him about. I'm probably going to call him up today or tomorrow because I got to start ordering a whole bunch of fucking parts and stuff for a whole bunch of other cars that are coming in as well. But that's what I'm going to talk to him about, and we're going to figure it out which cam profile is going to be the best for that vehicle, which we're pretty much going to also use for your vehicles.
Yeah, for a yellow Z06 if they have.
They have one for yellow ones.
Yeah.
I know they have one for gray ones.
Yeah, we'll know that.
Yellow Z06s I'm not too sure about.
Do you think the stock internals and everything is going to be able to handle the power that we're throwing at it?
Probably
and like
not.
hard launches for the axles?
Nope.
You don't
That
think?
shit's gonna break in a million
You really
pieces.
think?
Dude, you'll be fine.
You had me fucking worried there. I was like, oh, I was expecting a totally different answer than that.
Them LT4s are fully forged engines, man. You're not gonna hurt. They're making 1,000 horsepower out of them things.
Okay,
Stop blocks.
all right.
With Pro Chargers on them, mind
Yeah.
you, but dude, you'll be fine.
Well, you gotta understand, I went into this car thinking I'm not gonna modify it at all. So every step that I go
Yeah.
up is just more.
And Nick's buying a 2017. He's not gonna mod it.
So yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah. No chance of that
The
happening.
chance of that could do is we can put it up on the ramps. We can jack it up in the middle, which is gonna be hard. We'll have to back this car up. How am I looking? Keep going.
All right, so the goal here is to lower the front end of the car, and what we're doing is we got the car up on jack stands, and right now we're using a jack to take the weight off of the composite leaf spring that's in there.
Coming off the fucking jack, dude. That's coming off the jack.
The black piece, you can see it underneath there. And what that's gonna do
You might need a wrench.
is lift that up, take the weight off of it so that we can turn the bolt, which in turn is going to lower the car.
I tell you what, it'd be cool to do the back.
Well, you want to do the back a little bit?
I wouldn't because of your drag setup. I'd get your drag setup on first.
And then see where we're at.
And then here's the other issue.
Yeah, I'd like to do the back, but I don't think that I can. Now, these will be fiberglass.
What I would do,
Fucking thing is gonna be up in here, dude.
I
I've
would
seen
put them on
tucked.
first, and then. And the nice thing is that that's not going to cut your tire.
No.
Because you got to be careful how low you go, because when you launch,
It's gonna.
it is going to squat. It's going to squat, and you don't want this to keep hitting your tire because it can crack this, it could break this. You know, we don't want that.
So we'll just have to see where we are.
Yeah, it actually looks. I'll be honest with you, it looks even now. Like if you look from back here
Yeah.
forward, it looks even. It doesn't look like. It looks symmetrical with itself.
I gotta find cheap tires.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's good. It's definitely an improvement. It's not nearly as bad. So I'm happy with it, buddy.
Well, as long as you're happy, I'm happy.
I'm happy.
And I like making people happy.
I know you do. You're very good at it. Well, as always, if you need anything done for your car, check out Andy with Diablo Formula Racing. All of his information will be in the description. You can see that this is not the first car he's worked on, and it won't be the last.
Yeah, probably.
My car will be the third 800 horsepower Z06 he's built. Mine was the first C7Z you ever worked on, though, right?
Yeah.
So I have that title. There we go. That's something. All right, I'll see you, buddy. Wish me luck on this drive home, man.
Yeah, be careful, dude.
As you can see, down to 36 degrees, which is just fantastic. And it is pouring down rain outside, so I am going to enjoy this ride home, and I will see you guys back at the house. Listen to that echo. Anyway, we got a lot done today. We lowered the front of the Z06 about an inch in total on both sides, of course, to make it even and to make it look like, well, to make it not look like the Duramax as much as it did. I think that is gonna do it for this video, but as you heard a little bit earlier, Andy and I have some huge plans for the Z06 happening very soon, and by soon, I mean right after Motorama, so towards the end of February. Either way, you know, we're talking like a month, and this thing is gonna be just insane, which is the cool thing. Now that I'm getting a new car, I can make this just a race car, a purpose-built car that's going to be completely nuts and undrivable and a whole lot of other things, but either way, it's going to be a great time. So, you know, as always, also, if you need anything done to your car, check out Andy. All of his information will be in the description below. He built my car, Nick's car. You see what he's got going on in the shop. Lots of cool stuff. And also, check out his YouTube channel, which has been growing lately and growing really fast. He's at 23,000 subscribers, I think, now. So that's awesome to see him blowing up like that. And he deserves it. You know, he's a person that really deserves it. And I think a lot of you guys would like his content because he does, well, you know, all the behind the scenes stuff. I mean, you see my car, Nick's car. But Andy and his channel is going to show you all the work that goes on to make this kind of stuff happen. And he just had a Ford Raptor video that he posted like 3 days ago, and it's already got 16,000 views, I think. So it's really cool to see Andy's channel going places and doing big things. So definitely check him out. Again, all the links will be in the description. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you are stopping in for the first time, please subscribe. Take care. Have a great day.